$79,000?
You're good now.
Oh my God, dude, you're kidding
Holy
me.
cow.
Are you serious?
That's unbelievable. Look at that. $79,000.
Wow, you guys, this is awesome.
My
Thank you.
mind is blowing.
Don't cry. I
I'm
am.
freaked out.
I told you I had something good for you.
Whoa, thank
This place
you.
is safe.
Tell me not to cry.
I'm freaking.
You're good.
Wow.
You get to keep the place.
I worked really hard. I emailed everybody I could for you guys.
Thank
One
you all
person.
This is
so
good.
much. This was amazing.
My mind is blowing.
Don't cry.
I
I'm
am.
freaked out.
You're good. I told you I had something good for you.
Whoa, thank you.
We have to elbow bump. We can't shake
I
hands.
think we should invite him to be there for when we put the first pinball machine in the building.
Just we're done, man. I'm gonna go home and sleep tonight for the first time in weeks. This is like, this is way cool, dude.
Yeah. Congratulations. I told you. I think we could figure it out for you, and we did.
I'm freaked out.
We did, man. We did.
Thank you, everybody that's helped.
Yeah.
That's some real bananas.
Yeah.
That's like major bananas.
That's real.
That's like,
You guys, from the bottom of our hearts, from each and every one of us, we cannot thank you all enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, guys.
Now we can get back to the charity that we have been working so hard. These tears are real, people. Thank you all so much. Thank you.
Good work, guys. Good work. You did it.
Thank you.
All right.
Air hug you.
Yeah, we can air hug. It's all good. Yeah.
I'm
I
such
hate
a
the
hugger.
COVID.
It's killing me not to hug you all. Thank you.
And so there it is, right? We saved the Pinball Hall of Fame. You, me, everybody who helped me. We did it. It's amazing. It's funded. I'm going to tell you the story about how that's going to go. And I want to explain the video that you just saw a little bit and why there was a news camera crew there and how it all came to pass. And it's the craziest Vegas only type story that you'll ever experience. So stay tuned for that. How's it going, everybody? My name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. I hope you guys would like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for the future notifications. Let us know in the comments below. If you're going to make your way to Vegas this summer when the Pinball Hall of Fame is open, are you going through the doors? Do you want to see me do more in there? Do you want to see like a ground up type thing? Maybe they'll let me do that. That would be pretty cool. Pretty nice stuff. If you guys want to support us further, of course, we have the Patreon, the channel membership. Sorry I had to withhold this from you guys, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise. And we also have VegasFaceMask.com. The only two you'll ever need, made by my wife, Sweet Caroline. 2 for $25. Really, you buy one, you get one like this for free if you want one. But I have tons of different designs. She makes them, and they're lightweight, double-walled, 100% cotton. Doesn't really fog up your glasses. Even when you're outside in the chilly weather, I don't have a problem with them in Vegas. Ships anywhere for free. It's fantastic. Check them out. It helps her out. Okay, speaking of helping people out, I'm going to tell you the story about this video. You ready? Type yes in the chat if you're ready for me. Type yes in the comment box because it's a Vegas-only type story. First of all, there's a couple of people specifically I have to thank. First of all, let's thank everybody who made a donation, man. I mean, everybody made a donation. It seems like I saw more people that I recognize the names of on that GoFundMe that they had. They need to get to 200,000, and thank you all those folks. Thank you to my wife Caroline, because without her I wouldn't be on YouTube. She pushed me and prodded me and poked me until, you know how it is. You go, okay, fine, I'll do it. Just let's have a great marriage and don't think that it's going to work, but I'll do it for you. And I did, and it did work. She was right. Well, she's always right. Thank you to Steve Davison, because I asked him to line up an interview, and this was all him. And Tim Arnold, thank you to Tim Arnold and the Pinball Hall of Fame. And thank you to our mega donor, and that's who the thank yous go out to. But here's really what happened, okay? You ready for this? Here's the actual tale. It's so weird, it's Vegas only, all right? I filmed that on the 13th, a Saturday. And on the way home, because I use YouTube and I pay for their service where you don't actually get any kind of, you can turn your screen off, you don't get ads. I was listening to a video, and the video happened to be somebody who, I can't tell you what the video was about, who they are, what industry they're in, but like a ding, a light bulb, Looney Tunes style over my head, I thought I should reach out to people like this. So I'll make the video and I'll reach out to people on Twitter that I know, because I'm a retro gamer, and I love that kind of community. There's a big monster channels. They might care about it. Maybe they can share my video and maybe we can make some donations. And this person that I just heard talking on this video, maybe they could help out too. So I made the video first day, emailed a bunch of people, Twitter, tweeted, whatever they call it, direct messaged a bunch of people. Two people on Twitter that I'm grateful for. Lazy Game Reviews, LGR. Check him out. His name is Clint. He's 1 million plus subscribers, 1.46 million, I think. And he's got 107,000 Twitter followers. Thank you so much for retweeting my tweet. Thank you to Retail Archaeology, another channel, for retweeting my tweet. And that was good. I was surprised. $6,000 in donations. They're not all from me, I know. I'm not like a self-centered sociopath, crazy person. But I figured it might have helped because I saw some of your names in there. That's cool. But the big surprise came the very next day when one of the people that I emailed me back. And all I had to ask these folks was, please, just they need donations. Maybe you can share my video. I never asked them for money directly. You know, microtransactions, we can all save the world. And this person said, so they need like 80K? And I answered back, well, yes. And it's a 501c3, so anybody who helps gets a nice tax write-off. And then like within 10 minutes, all these shoot back emails, he says, I can do that. It's good that it's a 501c3. I can write that check. And at this point, I think I'm totally being catfished. And because at the end of this, it says, but I can't leave the house. Can you come and pick it up from me? And I'm thinking, oh, great. Oh, that was fun. But it turns out the person lived here. And I called Tim with the Hall of Fame. And I said, what's your name on your check to make the checks out to? So I don't want to tell you it's a check, but, you know, it's a check. And so he knows there's a check coming. I kept it secret. He didn't know how much it was. And before I knew it, man, this guy is 4 blocks away from me. 4 blocks. 4 blocks. And I went there. And here I am. I told work I have to leave. And they're like, go, do it. Do it. I told them the situation. They almost sound like Arnold. Do it. Come on. Go now. Terrible impression, I know. But before I knew it, I'm driving through one of the wealthiest neighborhoods in the entire city, and not in all of Nevada, and getting a $79,000 check. And when the person opened the door, they smiled, this beautiful smile, and just said, will this do it? Does this help? This is like, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to say. So anyways, another person who I didn't know if I can say their name, and if I can't, then I'll just say it a few times in other bigger streams and bigger videos that I do. They're a PR person that works with the company that I work with, and they offered to I asked them a simple favor. I'm like, hey, how can I give this to the news without them scooping me? And she says, what happened? And I told her, and she started crying, and emotionally, this is how overwhelming. She's an emotional, awesome person. And so then she offered to get the news involved, and then I was on the news as of today, as you're watching this video. Not when I'm recording it, as you're watching it. At least that's what they told me. I don't know. I'm sure it'll happen. I'm sure that we'll do it. I'm also on a PR newswire called Nevada Business Journal, I guess. And yeah, it's been a weird week, and I'm overwhelmed with emotion, and I'm very, very tired. And I did the live streams, and I appreciate you guys coming out there. And thank you so much for everything that you've done to help the channel succeed. And thank you to everybody that I just mentioned. And I'm just like, I want to do more of this stuff. So if anybody, I don't know, we got so many things in Vegas that have problems. Animals that are out in the middle of the heat in the desert time, people that are homeless, people that need medication because they just don't have the resources. Like, there's so much stuff. It made me feel really good doing this, and it made me feel less about the channel being about me, and I don't want it to be about me. And I have to say, I'm Steven, and I'm not leaving Las Vegas because that's the branding, but I want it to be about something bigger and something good. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, we'll try to figure out some ways to help people in the future too. So that's the story. I'm sticking to it. You guys are great, and thank you so much. I have to go because I've already talked for too long. I wanted to keep this 5 minutes or less. So yeah, that's what happened. Like, share, subscribe, share this with somebody. It's not a year of a lot of joy since we shut down everything back in March, but hey, you got 11 months in, something good had to happen. So we're going to say 3, 2, 1, click. Thank you so much for everybody who helped us do this. And we got to go 3, 2, 1, and point to the camera. Oh yeah, go to my wife's thing, VegasFaceMask.com. You like it. They're great. You got to wear them. Might as well wear the best. 3, 2, 1, because I love her. That's why I say that. And because they are the best. I got to go. I'm in the weeds. Click.
Thank you.